behind this class action lawsuit because you're telling your story. Every one of us in this room has been violated. You've had your rights trampled on in some other way. You deserve justice under this.
Oh, just one last thing. I'm not a joke. But there is an electrical inspector running around that accused me of it. And I'll tell you one thing, my father was a managing editor of the Vancouver Province. I know all about slander and libel. And these guys border on slander, like that. So anybody that they ever accused, remember that. Because in court, slander is a vicious weapon.
He's not an
By
inspector.
the way,
though.
that guy, you call
He's
it
only an
electrical
electrician, he's not an inspector.
He's not an
He's an electrician, that's it.
He's an electrician.
Well, you know what?
Just
Period.
electrician.
Only the province of British Columbia has
Okay.
electrical inspector.
Hey, let's move down. We got the gentleman, the lady over there, the gentleman here. We got plenty more people. Let's talk. The gentleman on the back, please. Yes, sir.
If I bill in a winter time spikes, what can I do to avoid the inspection?
Get a warrant.
Protect my rights.
Get a warrant.
Get a warrant?
Get a warrant.
Okay, so then they go get one of these bogus warrants. It's not warrants. What can I do? Is there a lawyer that I can call? Who do I contact? What is the procedure? To avoid this, because I don't want to be subject to.
Okay, I'll give you a hand here. The best thing to do with this team, and there's some member here, I don't know if he's still here, who did it, and, oh, there you are, right there, right? You get somebody to give you a hand, and you go with a video camera that takes the voicemail, and you follow them around. They have no right to tell you you can't be present during the inspection.
Can I avoid the inspection?
He wants
Can I
to
avoid
avoid.
the inspection?
Well, I don't think so. Personally, if they get it a warrant, an administrative warrant, you can't avoid it. They could serve it. The whole issue here is maybe they shouldn't be getting administrative warrants based on the criteria,
That's
just the
right.
power alone. But
Shouldn't it be going before a proper judge? Because since when is using hydro in the wintertime to heat my house against the law?
it's not.
There's something really important that you have to remember here. They're using the fire department as an end run to do this. Without the fire department, they could not do any of these inspections.
Oh, yes, they could. Absolutely. They don't need a fire department to do it. They just happen to fall in the fire. They don't have reason. No, they don't.
Can I not contest this in the court though?
It's too
That's
late,
what
because
we're-
you're gonna get a warrant,
that's what
administrative
we're
warrant,
attempting
it's
to
time
do
to get
here.
in the court, the action's already happened.
The quicker that this council or this district is served with a statement of claim, the quicker they're gonna stop and take a look at what they're doing and deciding, are we gonna push forward with something we've got in front of the courts? Or are we gonna sit back here and let this due process, take on a leg of its own and have them prove their just for well? That's the whole idea behind getting this thing going.
The lady at the back there. Yes.
I'm wondering, you said this council, I've dealt with numerous councils over time, and it's always the same outcome no matter what the issue. So I'm wondering what the incentive package is that gets council members after council members after council members to side with the district and against the public consistently. Like, what are they, drinking something? or-
No. Personally, if you can have my personal opinion on this, I will answer that. The reason council does what it does, and the reason any council, any government does what it does, is because they know the voters are apathetic. They know the voters are cynical. They know the voters prefer sitting, watching Dancing with the Stars, and actually getting involved. And I'm hoping this tonight is one of the first meetings that get all of you to understand that you're not alone, and this is your town.
I've known many a council member before they became council, they become a council member and they change.
No, they don't change. What happened is, you didn't read to begin with, the right to begin with, your bad judgment. No, I'm talking to them too. I could read Mr. Horn like a book. When he ran for council, Mr. Scudder lied at an all candidates meeting. No, that's not true. You can do a bad background, but what happens if people start running in November, the public's already made up their mind.
That's right.
And you get too many candidates running as well.
We have the lady down there, the gentleman here, and then the gentleman that.
One quick question, when are you gonna serve that statement of claim to slow them down? When?
It's a lawyer who does that.
It's the lawyer that does that. What we need here is, again, we need your name, your address, telephone number on those clipboards. We need to get everybody in.
We need to get them all.
He's got to determine that there's enough people willing to go ahead with this class action suit, realistically,
Who's your lawyer?
it's on the form there, okay? Realistically, he wanted to have the statement of claim filed by the end of this week. He couldn't be present at this meeting tonight. He informed Larry that he wasn't gonna be able to make it tonight. Thus, the clipboard is here. He needs your name, your telephone number, get it signed up. He'd like to file a statement of claim
Even
by
if,
the end of the week.
even if they have nothing done to me yet, or, I mean,
I can't guarantee that's gonna cool their jets
No, no,
from
but-
continuing on with the program. Right now, it's about fighting for all the people they violated here right now.
Why don't we cool their jets?
I don't find it.
Hold on.
Why don't we cool their jets if we as a group go to a council meeting? This many people show up to council meetings regarding the subject, it will make a difference.
Ideally,
Okay?
He'll
I've
kick
been
us
told
out.
you need
Huh?
to prepare
They'll kick
for
us
an
out.
appeal.
So what?
Yeah.
There's 100
What we did last time.
The gentleman that's representing us has defeated this program or so-called bylaw in a couple of other communities. He has indeed informed me you need to be prepared for an appeal. The city will more than likely not win, but they will appeal it, and then it'll go up to the BC Court of Appeal. So how long it'll take, who knows?
The first step is getting involved. The lady in the visual presentation.
When they
May
came
not.
into my house,
Yes.
they told me I had to do the sanitization, I had to clean my carpets, I had to wash my drapes, I had to do all of this stuff. Then they wanted me to do a water test, and I said to them, it's your water. There's nothing wrong with it, what are you gonna do? And he basically said to me, you're gonna go, you're gonna pay that money, you're gonna get that water tested, and if you don't, we're gonna put a covenant against your house, you'll never be able to mortgage it, you'll never be able to sell it.
Right, exactly. That's
So
what they
you
do.
go and you get the water test. I'm on city water. It's your water.
And please, people, if you've had this happen, don't do like I did in the beginning. Basically get the letter, scrunch it up and throw it in the garbage. From now on in, hold on to your documentation. Every single letter,